Hi, my name is Sydney and I've been a peer educator for Bridger Care in Haven for 2 years now, and I made this video of my fellow peer educators talking about why peer ed is important to them and their communities.
Hi, I'm Jossie. I'm a peer educator with Bridger Care in Haven.
Hi everyone, my name is Chandler Faust. I'm a senior at Bozeman High.
Hi, I'm Claire. I've been in peer ed for 3 years.
My name is Solera.
Hi, my name is Nora Zager, and I am a senior in high school.
Hi, my name is Olivia Bulis, and I'm a peer educator with Bridger Care.
Hi, my name is Alexandra, and I'm a senior.
Hi, my name is Sadie. I'm a senior in high school, and I have been a peer educator for 2 years.
I joined peer ed because sexual education is important and everyone should have access to it, whether or not they live in Townsend, Montana, or in Bozeman, Montana, or anywhere else in the world. Everyone deserves to have equal access to that kind of education.
And I joined peer ed my sophomore year, mostly because I just had a terrible experience with sex ed all throughout school, and so I wanted to get the information that I felt was pretty important to my life.
I joined peer ed because of the people.
I joined peer ed because I remember when I was taking sex ed, there was a lot of limiting information. I feel like the information was very limited in what was being taught, and there were a lot of different groups of people that I felt like it didn't apply to. When we were done learning about sex ed, I remember having so many questions still, but feeling like I wasn't allowed to ask those questions in the environment that we had, which is why I'm glad I joined peer ed, because I feel like we create an environment in which all questions can be asked no matter what the question is or who the question's about.
Sex ed for me was pretty bad going back all the way through middle school, where we had a bunch of religious groups come in and talk to us about basically the idea that if you had premarital sex, no one would ever love you, no one would ever want to marry you, and a bunch of lessons about rape that kind of just centered around victim blaming and the whole ideas of like how to prevent rape relating to what women should wear and what they shouldn't wear, instead of just don't rape people and that's how you prevent rape. That was a problem for me, so I joined peer ed because I felt like sex ed there shouldn't be as much stigma as there is with it, and that it should be medically accurate and unbiased information, because it is so important to everyone's life, and it's knowledge that, people actually use in their lives.
I love peer ed because it provides me the opportunity to help my community, and that's one of the things that I find super important.
My favorite lesson to teach is probably contraception in the high school classrooms, because all those students really listen to what you have to say, and you can tell that it's information that they find important too, and it's, for a lot of them, it's information that they haven't gotten before in past classes, so it's really cool to be able to go in and teach them the facts on that stuff.
And my favorite thing to teach is the puberty workshops we do with Bridger Care, because it's really fun to work with kids that age, and they always give the best reactions, and I love seeing them grow more and more comfortable as we talk about things, and when it can be kind of a sort of awkward conversation, but then they get really, really excited to learn, and it's always such a positive experience, and plus I always learn something from the parents who come to the workshop too, so overall, so much fun.
I also think that the peer-to-peer advocacy aspect of peer ed is probably what's most important to me. When people that know that I'm in peer ed at school come up to me and will ask me questions, and I can answer them or direct them to resources, and I think that is a really helpful and really important aspect of peer ed.
I love going in and teaching my peers and people younger and even older than me about this information, which I find extremely important. And
I just wanted to thank you for contributing to the peer ed program. Your contribution is so valued and so appreciated, and it is going to impact not only me, but every other student that we go out and teach within the greater Gallatin County and beyond. So thank you so much for all that you do and all that you continue to do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love peer ed. I think it's so cool.